Move over color. It's time to start filling your text with images. With text fill, you can create bold visual moments that bring your Squarespace sections to life. I'm Hannah from SquareKicker, and I'm going to show you how to create this fun effect in just a couple of clicks. We'll start by opening the SquareKicker UI. I'm working here on a subheading, and we're going to select the fill option. Now we're going to come into image, and your images will load here from your Squarespace asset library. If you have got something that you want to add that isn't already in your asset library, quick tip is to use the / button and you can start typing library. You can pick up your asset library and add your images in. But I've already chosen mine and we're going to pick the lovely Edwin here. Now you can see I've got that image showing in the text, and I want to use this focal point to replace that image in the position I want. If you've used SquareKicker stencils before, you'll be familiar with that. We've got filter options, so you can use grayscale, invert, or custom. Today we're going to go with none because I want to show you this awesome gradient feature. So you can pick your top gradient color, and then your bottom gradient color. Now, I've got some down here that are transparent so I can see the image through, but if you haven't created one yet and you want to use something from your Squarespace palette, you can select that color, go to custom and drag that transparency down. That's looking great. Now you can change the gradient direction by dragging the sliders here to create different effects, and animate the gradient just for fun. We're going to look at this in detail later. Let's look at some other examples. Down on Duchess, I have just one image applied with no other effects. And something I'm sure you've been waiting for, yes, you can use GIFs. Here we've used a GIF, and it's a little bit like having a video playing inside your text, but it uploads and behaves just like an image. And here we have an example showing the animation that we touched on earlier. Let's open the tool and see what's happening. So you can see I've got my gradient colors set, and it's selected the animation open. So the speed's set up to 100, and you can slow this down for a different effect. The wavelength slider controls how spread out the gradient is. Lower percentages create tighter, more frequent color shifts, while the higher percentage creates a broader, smoother transition. Our last example is showing how it can be applied to a whole body of text. Here's just two more quick tips if you want to do something interesting within a body of text. With the SquareKicker tools, you can apply bold to a section of text and use your normal SquareKicker tools to create some interesting effects. So here I have set on bold and font. You can see in this heading, I've got my outline color set. So when I change something to bold, that's going to apply that outline color. Another option you have is to create this piece here where there's just one piece of text using a different color. Now you select the text again. You can go to your Squarespace colors, select custom, and apply the color there. Okay, now it's your turn. Time to go and add images to your typography and create bold statements on your Squarespace sites. You can find this tool along with all the other SquareKicker tools on any subscription, including the free trial. Have fun and let us know in the comments what you're going to fill your text with. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to see what you create with SquareKicker.